Of New Jersey is under a blizzard warning. It's the first time that could be said in 30 years, a statewide blizzard warning. New Jersey Transit is set to shut down. They are shut down. Closed up shop 15 minutes ago, so that's going to be for the balance of the storm. Here's a live look at the Jersey Shore, Wildwood, New Jersey. You got the lights, those stay on, and the lights illuminating some of that snow going sideways. Snow totals there are forecasted to blow past 2 feet. It isn't just the snow. Coastal flood warning is in effect tonight. Beach erosion, a big concern in parts of the coastline. Vulnerable areas could see 1 to 2 feet of inundation. Water above normally dry ground at high tide. That's the water rise as a result of this giant storm forcing the Atlantic into the coastline. Fox Weather Correspondent Katie Byrne joining us now from Long Branch, New Jersey. And Katie, it was the early days of Fox Weather, our first winter, 2021-2022. I was in Long Branch, New Jersey, and I think I was frozen, stuck to a branch, or a bench in Long Branch. It looked just like that. So it's been some time since we've had a storm like that, and this will exceed it.
This will be an interesting one, Ian. I mean, only just in my early teen years was I a waitress here in Long Branch. So we all have some stories about Long Branch. But now, look at me, I'm back in the true elements here. Not a lot of times you're going to get to come to the Jersey Shore and it end up maybe being where you see the heaviest snow from a storm impacting so many people. We have had snow coming down similar to like you're seeing right now horizontally for several hours since about 2 o'clock this afternoon, but it only just started sticking in the last hour or so, which is pretty amazing because you can see how much has stuck so far. It's happening rapidly, similar to what's been forecasted. We were told there would be the changeover from the rain to the snow, and then once temperatures cooled down enough, we'd start to see snow stick very quickly. That's certainly what's happening here at the moment. Because we've had rain first here, though, countywide, crews were not able to pre-treat roads. They said the brine solution would have washed away with that rain. So we spoke with the county sheriff here in Monmouth County, Sean Golden. He talked a little bit about what their crews are going to be dealing with. He says this will be a challenge for plow crews. They have almost 300 apparatuses out there to be able to handle the roads, and they actually have EMS teams pairing up with plow trucks to be able to respond to medical calls. But when it comes to routine accidents, he has some strong words for anyone who has any plans on driving tonight.
Our first responders and rescue teams will not be out throughout the evening and into tomorrow morning. So they are not coming to save you if you drive off the road or you're in some type of accident where you shouldn't have been on the road in the first place.
Yeah, we've got these restrictions across state, county, municipal, and interstate roadways across New Jersey. It's going into effect at 9 o'clock tonight, so things are going to get dangerous. They need to worry about keeping their crews safe, too, and their highest priority will be any medical-related 911 calls. That's where they're going to start, at least for today and tomorrow, and then they'll be able to reassess from there as they're able to dig out. But they say it's going to take at least a day to dig out from what's expected here at the Jersey Shore. We're looking at up to 3 feet possible along the water, which is pretty incredible to think about. It is a ghost town. No one's around. Very quiet. The snow has actually thinned out a little bit just in the last few minutes compared to earlier, but things I think change minute by minute, it seems. We'll get those big, fat, fluffy flakes again, I'm sure, in no time, Ian.
I actually think I'm looking at the radar behind me. I think your experience is about to change again in like 10 or 15 minutes. This the colder and snowier of your storied job history there in Long Branch. But Katie, this is a dangerous one. And you mentioned the local authorities. They're trying to avoid calls for assistance that don't have to happen, right? And I'm sure. Exactly. As you were moving around, you mentioned the rain first. Are you starting to see reasonable accumulation? It must be getting going after that first band came through.
Oh, yeah, pretty much what you're seeing right here on the sidewalk, boardwalk area is exactly what I'm seeing on the roads. So the same accumulation in both spots. The roads are snow covered, and that's been the case for the last 30 minutes or so. But before, it didn't start sticking probably until about 5 o'clock tonight, Ian.
Yeah, so there you go. the roads are snow covered, will be through the duration of the storm. Plows will do their best, but with 2 feet or more in the forecast, you can't keep up with that. So that's the reason why you just stay home, stay warm, stay off the roads. Fox Weather Correspondent Katie Byrne in Long Branch, New Jersey. Thanks.